Welcome back to another video. It's the one and only Pocket, and today, everybody, we're going to be talking about some drama. This is revolving Astral client because they have a server, guys, if you don't know, that they're affiliated with, and it's called Sienna. And the problem with this server, Sienna, is that they've been targeting and DDoSing this other server that's smaller, but it's very, very good, you know. It's made by the one and only Zoop, if you guys don't know who he is. He is a YouTuber. Let me show you his channel right here. And they have a server called Zequa, and they constantly get DDoSed by this guy. And the problem with this developer is that he's racist, you know, because this guy's always saying some slurs that are terrible, and he's constantly DDoSing rivals. And the problem is Astral knew about this, you know, like Bari, the owner of Astral, he knows about this, and they didn't want to step in or say anything about this. So let's just talk about it. First, I would like to give a big shout out to my boy Engless. Y'all go check him out down below. Fire content, and you know, he had the background gameplay in this, so yeah. So first, you guys got to know the background of this. So this is words from Zoop. So he owned a server, guys, called FrostyMC/Frigid, and you know, his friend Zodi, who owns another server called Restarts, where they originally were competing for the best practice server, became really close friends, and they decided to merge their own server, and that's where Zequa Network was born. And Sienna MC is a popular Asian PvP server since they were partnered on Hive Welfare, which is an Asian Discord for clans/scrims on Hive. And once Zodi merged and they made Zequa, Sienna MC started going on their server and, you know, trying to copy all their stuff. Now, once their player count started to decrease, another server owner, which is Zek, started to say negative things about their server and started hating on them for no reason. He also, you know, tried saying things like, "I know how to take down Zequa," which is just weird. And then after that, they began getting DDoSed every time Jack, the owner/developer of Sienna, joined their server. And there's proof of this, guys. But we're going to get into all of that later. And I'm not going to show everything, but just know this is confirmed. And there's plenty of proof to back it up. And, you know, they literally admitted it afterwards. But we're going to get into all that. Okay, so now let me show you guys the proof. So this is what Zoop said on Zequa. So guys, I'm going to link the Zequa Discord server down below if you guys want to join that and, you know, play in their server. I actually trust them. They are not going to, you know, do nothing shady to you guys. So, you know, and Zoop is a great person, man. I've literally been talking to him lately about this, and he's just, yeah, super chill. So, yeah, feel free to go check him out as well. But let's read this. So, guys, this is what he said on the announcements. On the 27th of February, he said, "If you've been active to our community in these past few weeks, you could feel the major lag, ping spikes, and chunks not loading. We really don't want to make this problem announced to the public, but we've had enough. Our server is constantly getting DDoSed by someone that hates the community. We don't want to be publicly announced as who it is. We don't want any beef or fights with others in their communities. Please rest assured that it only affects the server, not you or someone else. It's just the server. We really appreciate the players that still play on our server, even when it's constantly lagging. We are trying our best to fix this issue immediately." So, as you guys can see, they're very professional. They don't want to call them out, but, you know, I talked to them, and they were very cool with me making this video, and they gave me a lot of information. And I'm just, you know, disappointed, you know, in this Jack guy. Like, I know this guy is very toxic, so I'm not sure if he's even going to listen to me, but you got to stop. You really do, man. But we're going to get into all that later. So this is him, guys. His name is Autopot or Jack. He's a developer of Astral client. And obviously, he's the developer of Sienna / the owner of that server too, which is so disappointing because they're both affiliated, you know, and I just can't believe this, you know, like what's the point, man? Why ruin your reputation over something like this, you know what I mean? Anyways, there's this video right here, guys. Also, it's called The End of DidntPot, you know, Jack, and it was posted on March 3rd, 2021. I will link the video down below. The song in it's really, like, I mean, it's pretty bad, so you guys can mute the song if you don't want to listen to that and you're younger. But, like, it's got a lot of proof in there, man. It's got a lot of proof, all the proof that you really need. So you guys can check that if you don't believe me or anything. But yeah, I'll link that video down below. Now let's show this chat right here, guys. So this is Blaze7105. This is a Discord chat. So Blaze is the owner of Zequa, you know, obviously the beast server. Like, guys, I tried it out. It's actually really, really good. Like, it was not lagging when I hopped on it because they were not getting DDoS for that moment. But this is what they said. "Okay, so do we agree not to hurt each other's player base?" So as you can see, they're trying to work things out. He replies, "LMAO." He goes, "Ask Zoop to buy a blacklist or bad things will happen. This time it won't be any of us." And then he goes, "You were a part of this." He isn't. There's someone much more powerful. So as you can see from that, if you can't, you know, tell what's going on. They're literally trying to blackmail them, and make them pay a certain amount of money, or aka Zoop, to not get DDoS. And that's just messed up, bro. Like, that's why I made this video, And then look at this screenshot right here. He goes, I have his IP, and then public IP doesn't do much. And they actually showed me a screenshot where he put his IP in the chat, like the Jack guy, but I'm not gonna put that out here because I'm not trying to get the Blaze DDoS or nothing. But it's a public IP. But look, he says, I don't care, hitting him off. LMFAO, wait, Zoop, I'm gonna hit that N-word off, and he throws it with the hard R. So it's just like, bro. And guys, yeah, he's not black, so he should not be saying that, obviously. Now look at this. This is a kid named Maui. Shout out to Maui, guys. He actually is the person who reached out to me about this story first. So Maui, if you're watching this, man, you're a beast. But yeah, look at this. So he went, your owner snitched you out, OMG, this is hilarious. And look what he says. And some kid told Barry, my effing N-word. Who's the owner again? Effing R-word. And then, yeah, says the P word. And look at this. Sorry, not sorry, I know, Barry. And then he goes, kill yourself. And then he calls him the R-word again. So obviously this dude is like, dude, it's like a 2015 character, those people in 2015 in the gaming community that were just so toxic and like would tell people to go kill themselves. Like, that is who this kid is. Now look at this. So this is Blaze talking to Jack again, and look, he says, he goes, are you so upset? And he goes, nope, enjoying life. That your player base died? Come on, it's so clear. Oh, and then he goes, you stole my player base, Sienna's original player base. So that's the alibi. That's clearly the alibi, like I was saying earlier, as to why they're so mad, because they don't like rivals. Same with Astral. So maybe Plasma, guys, apparently this is a rumor, but apparently Plasma didn't remember that video I made, guys. Plasma apparently didn't say any of that. Maybe he got he apparently got token grabbed by Astral. So Astral, you guys got a problem out here, man. You guys really got a problem, and they don't care. Now look at this screenshot right here, guys. Just him talking to this guy named Wheeze, and just saying, just being very, very inappropriate. I'll just show another one. I'm not gonna read these out because there's no point. And yeah, that's what happened, man. That's just so disappointing. Astral, you guys got to stop messing with Astral. I can't trust them. They got token grabbers out here. They're DDoSing other servers because, they're not, they're just not in competition with them. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what is wrong with Astral, guys? And some of you guys might be like, well, this video is clickbait because it's not exactly Astral client. No, it's literally the same developers. They're affiliated with Sienna. So yes, I would consider them Astral client. And it's just still messed up, bro. Like, I don't know how Bari and the owners could just be okay with this because they knew about all this. And to Jack, man, what are you doing out here, bro? You actually have such potential. You could be making so much bread out here, and instead you're gonna just be, calling people slurs, without even thinking about it, and just being constantly disrespectful, DDoSing people because their, server's doing good. Like, how low do you have to be? And don't worry, guys, I'll be safe. I'm not gonna click any links this guy sends me because he's probably gonna try to send a link grabber, message me, and no, I'm not gonna mess with him. I'm not gonna message him at all. These guys are just low lifes. And I've never been this upset in a video, but just seeing this go down is just so crazy to me. And then look at this. So this message right here by Joseph. He said this: some of you may know that me and Zico have bought Sienna MC, including this Discord, the maps, the core. Please do not leave this Discord as we will release once we've set everything up. I don't know if we should rename this server to something else, so suggest names. Thanks, clarity. It hurts for me to see people leaving because of the old owner hitting another network off in front of everyone and using slurs. We can assure you that this will not happen anymore. Please bear with us while we work on the hub so we can then release. Also, please invite your friends and boost up. So that's actually very good news. I don't know if I could trust them still, but the fact that, they've bought this, and this was an announcement in the Sienna Discord server, guys, is amazing to me. I'm very happy about that. But this guy, Jack, is still the developer of Astral client, and, Bari and all them guys at Astral client know about this, and they don't really care. So Astral, you guys have a massive problem on your hands. You guys got to fix this. This is just super messed up in my opinion. But yeah, man, that's the video for today. Big shout out to Zoop and my friend Maui for, helping out, letting me know about this situation. And of course, Blaze too, the owner. Yeah, big shout out to Blaze. This guy's a beast too. He's one of the owners for Zequa. Guys, go check out Zequa Network. I'm going to link their Discord server. You guys got to go support them. They've literally had, like, when they were getting 100 players, guys, like, starting to pick up on players because their server is so good, these guys started DDoSing them. Like, just imagine that. Like, that's just messed up. And if you guys know anything about how to, have anti-DDoS protection, please let us know, because my buddy Zoop, he's a Hive partner. He's a really cool guy. Could definitely use some help. But yeah, that's the story, guys, about Astral Client and Sienna MC, and how they've just been super shady with all this. And yeah, that's really it. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. It's been your boy Pocket. And yeah, that's really it. And we're so close to 10,000 subs. I can't say thank y'all enough. If you haven't been able to tell, I've been daily uploading as much as I could because I've been super motivated and like just locked in with all these videos. You guys have been helping so much with like sending me stories and just letting me know. So keep doing that. But yeah, that's really it. Drop a like, subscribe, turn the notifications on. And like we always say, Empire out.